C'est une cinématique, je ne sais pas pourquoi. Merde. Arthur il est malade. Il lui arrive quoi? Oh c'est la merde. Putain, j'étais tranquille en train de me diriger vers Sadie, en train de manger mon petit chocolat tranquille. Eh ben non.
Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Ça craint là. Il y a peut-être un cancer notre perso.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Oh merde, ils toussent du sang. Non, tu vas pas bien, Arthur. Hein.
Nearly there, just around this corner.
Ouais, il y a l'église là, je reconnais, c'est là où je me suis fait piller par des
You head in
gosses.
there, friend. Go on.
Je vais pas bien, madame.
I need a doctor.
Oh, just one second, sir.
J'ai pas une seconde là.
Come in, pal. Come in.
J'arrive. Alors attends. Qu'est-ce qui m'arrive, docteur?
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Doctor, Mister, to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money?
Ah
I
putain,
mean,
j'ai plus
before I
rien.
start treating you, cause I got a family.
I understand.
Si.
Here, let there.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again.
Notre perso, ça se trouve, il a un cancer.
Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
Si c'est le cas, ça craint.
What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess
Ah.
that.
You got tuberculosis.
La tuberculose, je sais pas ce que
Sorry
c'est.
for your son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. You.
Attendez, je vais regarder
It's
vite
a
fait.
progressive disease.
Maladie évolutive,
You'll
ok.
be. Now, the best thing is rest. And getting somewhere
Tuberculose.
warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club.
Ok, ça affecte le plus souvent les poumons. Elle est causée par un type de bactérie qui se propage dans l'air lorsque les personnes infectées toussent, éternuent ou crachent.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well.
Ok.
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
Ah, elle peut être mortelle sans traitement. Sachant qu'à cette époque-là, ils ont pas les mêmes soins que nous. C'est peut-être... ouais, c'est dangereux pour notre perso, là. Ça a coûté que 10 $. Bon, bah ça va. Ouais, là ça craint pour Arthur, là.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
On aurait dû suivre Marie, hein. Après, est-ce que ça nous aurait empêché d'avoir la tuberculose? Je ne pense pas, mais bon. Au moins, on aurait vécu une belle vie pendant un court instant.
And you've as good as killed him yourself.
On est en train de repenser à toutes les choses qu'on a vécues depuis le début du jeu.
You will die, savagely, all of you.
Ça craint très fort, si vous voulez mon avis. Bon, allons voir ça dit. Ah bah ça tombe bien, on est juste à côté en plus. Comment on rentre? Là.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
Ouais, pour l'instant, ouais. C'est
What
clair.
happened in,
Guama?
yeah,
Nothing nice.
what happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what
Oh, il
began
devient
happening
fou, là,
in
notre pote.
Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that
Je sais aussi. Et pour Lenny,
No,
ils savent?
got Lenny's body out as
Ouais,
well.
ok.
Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
Bon, du coup, c'est quoi le plan pour sauver John?
Yeah.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
How do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
D'accord.
I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Karen's gone falling fully into Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson, Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just
Ouais, c'est
happy
déjà
you
ça, hein.
boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys.
Ah,
Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah, seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sadie.
c'est clair. Bah, c'est devenu la chef du groupe en fait.
From here
Pendant
on the
quelques temps.
ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard,
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
this is my friend I
C'est
told
qui,
you
lui?
about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing.
Ouais, t'as vraiment une sacrée tête de con avec tes lunettes.
Hop in!
Well, ain't she coming?
Ah, well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can.
Pourquoi
Oh,
ça?
no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below. Ah,
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope
Ok.
and hope for the best.
Prier, c'est pas ce qui va nous sauver. Hein.
You boys have fun.
Amusez-vous bien, ouais. Allez,
How did
prendre
you
de
get
l'altitude.
out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing. Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own.
Ok.
It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids. Do
Ouais,
your
bah ouais, je me doute bien.
utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Ok.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all
Ah ouais, on redescend vite en fait. Ouais. Faut pas lâcher la vapeur. Hein.
Keep
Enfin, le feu.
going, sir. We need to get up above the clouds.
Faut qu'on aille au-dessus des
It
nuages.
is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
C'est pas très rassurant. Hein.
That's it. Steady wins the race. All right then, let's break through these clouds.
Ok, là on est dans les nuages. Oh bah il y a la lune.
My God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This
C'est pas censé être toi le pilote, frère?
Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Maybe ease off the throttle there, sir. Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Whoa there. No need to go any higher.
C'est long là, non? Ça me paraît interminable.
Lower. There's not enough wind at this altitude.
Ok.
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
Je m'y intéresse pas en fait.
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Ouais, ça c'est clair, pour pas être timide, elle est pas timide.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Okay, we're getting a little high now. See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary.
Où ça, il est où le bâtiment? Ah ouais, il est là-bas.
We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards
Ça fait quoi, ils vont nous tirer dessus?
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
Faut que je descende? Non, là c'est trop haut là. Non, c'est pas assez haut. Trop haut là? Ok. Ouais, on descend.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard, and take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know. I can't believe we're doing this.
Il va être où?
Maybe try to your left, down a bit.
Il est pas là. Hein.
We look a little suspicious, wouldn't you say?
That's not him. Nope, not there.
Should we, think about heading back?
Wait, is that him?
Ouais, là au milieu, là qui pioche.
That's him.
Aïe!
My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
A scent! A scent!
Allez, allez, grimpe!
This is absolutely insane. Oh, the wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Mais bah voilà. Au moins on sait qu'il est toujours là, notre
We're
pote.
in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Ah, there's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Ok.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Saint! Up there!
C'est des O'Driscoll ou des Pinkerton ça?
Mrs.
Ah, c'est des
Adler
Audrey
has a
Skull.
to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Most excitement I've had in years.
Salut bande d'enculés.
With the old Driscolls right now.
Et ils sont en train de se barrer. Non.
I think I might need to adjust my feet.
T'inquiète, t'inquiète, je te payerai. Je fais de mon mieux là.
Wait till I tell Baldasario about this.
Encore.
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrambled.
Merde. Mais crève. Sadie, tire-lui dessus toi aussi là. Mais il meurt pas ce chien. Oh merde. Oh merde. Bah Arturo il est mort.
Grab the rope, come on. Grab the rope. You're getting your legs over that, you hear?
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Je suis trop là.
Nearly there! All right,
Allez monte Sadie.
there, Arthur! Got it! Up, up! Let's get out of here!
Allez.
Arthur, hurry!
Allez. Nickel.
I think we're gonna crash.
You have a real habit of stating the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Oh oh, chiantos. Aïe.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for
Restez là où vous êtes, bande de chiennes.
Just kill these sons of bitches!
Ils sont combien? Ah ouais, ils sont venus avec une armée carrément.
You ain't goddamn man! Here we go. Look out!
Tu vas où toi? Oh dans le dos. Il y en a plus derrière, ok. Ils sont où? Wesh, ils sont combien là?
Another gunfight. Nowhere to be seen. Look about ya. Nowhere to go. You can tell Carl he's next.
You're gonna pay for what you did!
Tu vas où toi, sale chienne?
How many of you does it take, huh?
On sera pas débarrassé tant qu'on les aura pas tous tués ces putains de chiens.
You boys are a goddamn joke! You win! Come on! Let's move up and finish these bastards!
Putain, je les vois quasiment pas en plus. Là, il y en a un. Genre là, je l'ai pas eu. Voilà, pleine tête. Tu vas où toi?
Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough!
Il est parti où l'autre qui était là? Et il s'est barré.
Show 'em!
Bien sûr qu'on a gagné, ça dit. On est trop fort en fait.
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hanging. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
Ok.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
Ouais, bah c'est plus facile à dire qu'à faire.
State penitentiary.
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
Ok.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing.
Je te rejoins.
Thank you, Arthur.
De rien, c'est avec plaisir.
Say, boss.
I heard that.
Hmm. Viens là. Ok. Bon bah du coup on va aller voir Dutch. À moins qu'on peut rejoindre Sadie tout de suite. J'en ai pas l'impression. Là c'est quoi qui clignote comme ça là? Ah c'est un cheval temporaire mais je m'en branle en fait. On va aller voir Dutch. Bon alors, qu'est-ce que t'as à nous dire Dutch?
White 2, D4, black. You okay there?
Fine. Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are
Ouais, ça, je sais, ça.
going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know, it's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
Guess I'm more interested in surviving than winning a chess.
maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What's our move here?
You sound like Hosea. I miss.
I
Ouais.
asked you a question.
What do you think?
Tu sais, quand tu crois que la partie est terminée, faut se rendre à l'évidence et partir, frère.
They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we just...
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah
Ok.
and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I
Ouais, mais
need
du temps on en a pas.
and no traitors.
Je rêve où il est en train de me traiter de traître. C'est un ouf lui. Bon. On va aller voir ce qu'il nous a dit.
Charles, be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand.
Allez, on y va.
What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
We'll see.
Ouais, ça augure rien de bon.
Follow me.
Bon, en espérant que ce soit pas trop long non plus.
We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you
Ah ouais,
think?
c'est aussi loin. Prendre un canoë. Ok.
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was
Ah,
worried
c'était lui,
you and
ok.
Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days.
Ouais, je me doute bien.
Without Sadie.
So how did you
Ça
find
dit la
that
bosse.
spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. Where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly.
Ouais, à côté, ouais.
An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
Si, mais c'était la guerre là-bas. C'était pas la bonne île.
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right.
Ouais, mais il est en train de perdre pied là, notre pote.
It's been. Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know.
Of course.
Fin de conversation là. Et putain, la route va être longue. Sachant qu'on va prendre un canoë après. Ça va être à l'autre bout de la map.
There's the bridge.
C'est ici qu'on prend le canoë?
There should be some canoes down to the right here.
Ouais, ouais, il y en a un là.
Well, I see one anyway. And that'll do. Come on. What are you doing? Let's go.
Attends, je suis en galère, frère. Ah ok, c'est comme si on montait sur un cheval en fait.
Butcher Creek is a few miles
Pour
upriver.
diriger le bateau et maintenir croix pour ramer.
So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rain's
Tapoter
Fall,
croix
Eagle
pour ramer
Flies,
plus vite.
the Indians. And I've been trying to help out a bit where I
En
can at
plus
the
on est en
reservation.
contre-courant là j'ai l'impression.
Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. And we're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Ah oui, ils sont aussi monstrueux que ça.
Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. But just be ready. It won't be pretty.
C'est quoi dans l'eau là?
So be it.
C'est un croco? Putain, elle a l'air longue la route là. Merde, faut que je tapote. Ah ouais, là on est en contre-courant de fou là. Ah la vache. Vas-y. C'est la galère là. Merde. Pourquoi juste on ne descend pas du bateau et on marche, ça irait plus vite, non?
That's Butcher Creek up ahead.
Who are they?
Ah c'est bon.
The locals.
Well, they don't look too friendly.
Wait till you meet the Murphys.
On s'arrête là, non?
All right, let's walk it from here. Good evening.
C'est quoi que je viens de shooter? Ah c'est un poscaille. Putain, dire qu'il va falloir que je fasse tout le chemin retour pour pouvoir aller libérer John. Ça va être long. On peut pas marcher plus vite, poteau?
It's a bit of a walk. You could grab those horses if you want. You probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Vas-y. Moi je te suis, je connais pas la route, frère. Juste si tu peux t'activer un peu plus vite.
You can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Ah,
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No. But I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots. Which is why
Ah oui,
we should
d'accord.
keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
oh, ça va être une guerre entre notre camp et les autres là. Ça va être un bordel encore.
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them. I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me.
On est là pour faire du repérage du coup.
Let's get closer to him. Come on, up this way.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils font?
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Carry the body for a bit, huh? Why do I always gotta do the carrying?
Because I do the skinning.
Well, how about I do the skinning?
Then who do the carrying?
You're a son of a bitch, you know that?
Bien joué, gars.
We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Il y en a d'autres là-bas, non? C'est la grotte, je crois. Ouais, c'est la grotte.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Oh putain, il est barbu, notre Arthur, là. Ils font des rituels ou quoi?
They must be in the
C'est horrible.
cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
Se faufiler, utiliser de la dynamite. On va se faufiler, hein.
Let's surprise them in there.
Okay. Let's get a little closer. Ready? Let's get this over with.
Je vois personne pour le moment.
You see that? Someone's coming out of the cave.
Bah, planque-toi du coup.
Watch. You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly.
Y a personne qui sort de la grotte. Y a un gars là-bas. Je vois pas le reste. Je suis fou ou...
Have you got this?
Vas-y, je m'en occupe, poteau. Oh, c'est horrible ce qu'ils font. Ils font quoi? Ils font des rituels ou quoi? Ils récupèrent les organes, j'ai l'impression. Des gens. C'est horrible. Mais ils font flipper ces gars. C'est des barbares, frère. Ils sont complètement cinglés. Ah, j'aimerais pas me fricoter à eux. Hein. Oh, tu te fais capturer par eux, t'es mort. Et tu souffres. Hein. Le gars, il était en train de crier tout le long. Laisse-le, mec. Tue-le en un... Qui c'est qui crie comme ça, là? Il y a une femme qui crie, là. Par contre, je vois pas où ils sont, les ennemis. Charles, mon pote, t'es où? T'en tues un, tu tues l'autre? Enfin, j'en tue un, tu tues l'autre? Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'ils font à la pauvre femme qui est là-dessous, là? C'est des barbares, ces types. Il y en a deux là-haut, là. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait, Charles? Je sais pas quoi faire là. On tire dans le tas ou pas? Il m'a vu. Il m'a vu, je suis dans la merde. T'approches pas toi, avec ton couteau.
Looks like it's on there, Charles. Okay, you were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches. Let's move on.
Vas-y, on doit aider la pauvre dame qui crie là. Qu'est-ce que vous faites à cette pauvre dame?
Charles, you see any more?
T'es libre. Comment je fais pour ouvrir?
Let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
Please don't kill me.
Just calm down.
Ils sont barbares ces types.
It's okay, miss. We ain't gonna hurt you.
Stay away from me.
On est là pour t'aider. Bah ouais, avec les atrocités qu'elle a vues,
It's okay. It's okay.
on n'est pas avec eux.
You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay.
C'est des barbares ces mecs.
Okay. Let's go. Where you from?
Annisburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure.
Ok.
Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
Ouah, elle a une gueule, mon pote, là.
Annisburg, right?
Oh
Yes.
putain. Comment je rejoins la route? Elle est là.
It's okay, miss.
The others, they killed them.
Ouais, ils sont morts.
Safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
Ouais, ouais, je suis d'accord.
I know.
J'ai vu, ils sont atroces. Putain, c'est des... ouais. Ils sont sauvages ces mecs, hein. Faut pas les faire chier. Hein.
Some folks just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
Ah bah je comprends, hein. Et puis là t'es pas prêt de dormir avec ce que t'as vu.
What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Thank you.
De rien, ça
Where
avec
in
plaisir.
Annisburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now. Yep.
Mais bah putain, du coup on la ramène chez elle, elle. Ouais. J'espère que c'est pas trop loin. Mais ouais, putain, les mecs là, le clan qu'il y a ici, c'est des monstres. Hein. Et ils sont sauvages, mon pote.
The main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Bon, ça a l'air d'être encore une grande ville ici.
Yes.
Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Mom! Mom! Meredith!
Elle est en vie.
Alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murphy Brood got
Oh
it.
my God. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Accepter, ouais, bien sûr que j'accepterai.
Okay. Thank you. That's mighty kind of you.
On refuse pas du friquet. Attends,
Mrs. Downs?
Oh no.
c'est qui
Leave me
elle?
alone. You just leave me alone.
J'ai aucun souvenir d'elle.
Thanks, buddy.
De rien, mon pote. Bon, je suppose qu'on a atteint un nouveau chapitre du coup. Puisqu'on va changer de camp, on a changé de région. Nouvelle ville.
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh,
You and Micah find anything?
maybe. I think maybe I found our old friend Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
You-
and
The
drunk.
Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm
I
down.
won't be
C'est qui elle
ignored.
déjà, je sais
Dutch
plus.
Vanderlyn, I ain't him. I ain't her. I ain't stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
owe me nothing.
Miss.
Elle est
I
pleine.
don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
Tout dit à
told
qui?
them, I tell them again. Now I've got God's
You
ear.
told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the
Oh
bank
putain.
robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
C'est à cause.
What?
C'est à cause d'elle.
You goddamn bastard! Go on,
She's
shoot me!
crazy. She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh,
You
you're not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Why?
C'est à cause d'elle si John a été capturé, que les autres sont morts et qu'on s'est fait
Get her out of
cramer pour la
You
banque.
know the rules.
You're not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
Tu l'as pas, mec.
You
Y a des gens qui vont se retourner contre toi sinon. Oh merde. Ah, c'est elle qui l'a fait du coup. Ah bah là, ouais, t'as des trous dans le ventre, frère.
She
Ciao.
knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you. Quit your lollygagging. Get back to work.
Ça craint. Hein. Chapitre 6, Beaver Hollow. Et ah putain, tout part de plus en plus en couille. Après, j'ai envie de te dire, heureusement qu'elle est morte, ça se trouve, elle nous aurait vraiment rebalancé. Encore ce loup. Pourquoi on fait ce genre de rêve là? Putain, ouais, c'est vrai, on est malade. J'avais oublié ça. La tuberculose. Et bah putain, on aura bien avancé pour aujourd'hui. En tout cas, j'espère que la vidéo vous a plu. Si c'est le cas, vous savez ce qu'il reste à faire. Et nous, on se retrouve très vite pour la suite.